Hi everybody, this is Jana here, welcome back. Such a long time, isn't it? Almost 3 weeks. I have missed you. I hope you have missed me too. So on this episode, we're going to cover something very simple and very dear to me. From the time that I was living in New York, I used to have that a lot at this vegan place. It was so expensive, but it was so good. And then after researching a little bit and going online and trying my own, I came to this Philly cheesesteak-ish. I know food justice warriors don't get into me. This is not the original one because the original one has beef, and we're not going to use beef. We're going to use a meat substitute. My favorite, Seitan. So don't bother complaining. We're not going to care. And we're going to make it today because this is so easy. And I have, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to guide you through it. And then I will explain to you what have I made. And without further ado, let's begin. We start by cutting the onions. This dish is so easy that I'm like, I'm going to have to cut stuff. I'm gonna have to cut stuff here because otherwise it's gonna be like a half-a-minute video. And you know this YouTube thing, you gotta kind of perform and make longer videos to try to trend, which is very difficult. Oh well. I know that most of you know how to cut an onion, don't ya? So that's what we're gonna do here. Peel it. Let me get this out of the way. Remove one end, but the other end. Tip, when you're cutting onions, leave it, because if you remove this end here, you are going to cry. True, not lying to you, believe me. So yeah, remove the first and second layer, as my friend Albert likes to do. And then you slice it. As thinly as you want. It's up to you. I like the crunchiness, so that's why I keep it a little bit more thick. For this dish, for this kind of food, I like to feel the crunchiness of the onion. I don't like when it gets too soggy. Here we have it. Let's add it to a plate. And following, we're going to cut some green peppers. Again, as much as you like. All the quantities are going to be in the description box below, so don't bother taking notes. I must confess, I'm not a fan of green peppers. I like the taste, but I don't know, if I eat those, I have that same taste all day, you know, in my mouth, and I kind of don't like it. And for this reason, I'm gonna cut it very thinly. There. If you prefer the yellow ones, they're milder. Yeah, that's true, I should have. But the colors look nicer with the green. Add it to our tray. And the red pepper. Try to cut the peppers, except if you don't like them so much like I do, the same size so they cook evenly. Otherwise, you end up with some raw ones and some cooked ones. Not good. And our prep is ready. This is it. Now, we're going to slice some seitan, which I have made the other day. Click there. Don't miss this seitan. I have people making it lately. And the feedback that I've been having on Facebook, it's amazing. It warms my heart because seitan, I keep saying that, and it's true. It's one of the things that I love the most. And to see people making it, and it really works, it makes me happy, you know. So, we slice the seitan very thinly. And this seitan got so juicy. Again, as much as you want. After you slice it thinly, again, lengthwise, once or twice. I remember going to the movies in New York, and this was one thing that I loved. There was a very nice movie theater next to my house at the Lincoln Center. They had a very nice indie movies, and then I went to this vegan place, and then I grabbed the Seitan Philly cheesesteak, and I was like, oh, that was the highlight of my week. I loved it. Okay, look, our meat. So we're not gonna mix with our with our prepped vegetables because it doesn't require so much cooking, and I don't want it to lose all those juices, so we're gonna add it later. Here. And now I'm gonna change my station here so we can cook our Philly cheesesteak, and then you're gonna see how amazing and easy this dish is. I'll be back. All right, so on a non-stick frying pan, the non-stick is better because you tend to add less oil than you would normally if it's a regular one. You add a little bit of oil, vegetable oil, warm enough, throw everything in. It looks very nice, doesn't it? So you saute it for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So now we add the seitan. I think I'm not gonna add everything, to be honest. Not necessary. Mix it through. It doesn't require too much cooking, because remember the seitan is already cooked. Soy sauce. Not necessary to add salt because the soy sauce, it acts as the salt agent in the food. We add a little bit of lemon juice just to remove that gluten taste. So what fights it is acid. So any kind of acid. It can be vinegar. It can be apple cider vinegar. It can be regular vinegar. Even a little bit of mustard, it'll work. You're definitely not going to taste it, but if you don't add it, you're going to miss it. You know what I mean? Now, at this point, you turn the heat off, and now you have a crucial decision to make. Either you add a little bit of vegan mayonnaise or you don't. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make both. I'm going to make one with the vegan mayonnaise and another one without, because my husband loves with the mayonnaise and I not so much. So here's the mayo, and just mix it through. You don't need to cook the mayo. Fine. So now let's plate it. All right, so here we have a very nice ciabatta, and with the help of a spoon, we are going to add. Oh my God. I've never had a regular Philly cheesesteak, but the people who have, they say that there's almost no difference at all. If you hear something, it's my doggy that it's walking in front of me now. They all love to join me when I'm cooking. God, no, I wish I could take a picture of that. You just lay down there looking at me. Mommy, what you doing? Be quiet, baby. Mommy's working. All right, so here we go. Now to this, immediately add a slice of cheese. The ideal is if the bread is also warm, so the cheese melts. And then you close it. And this is ready. Seriously. Come on. How amazing is this? I love it. This is so nice. And it's nice. You can slice it into small, like a bite-sized pieces, and serve it during a Sunday football or whatever. This is such a nice idea, isn't it? I love this dish. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for waiting for me these almost 3 weeks. crazy busy, plus my cat ate my microphone, so I had to wait for the next one because you know I live in the middle of nowhere. And I see you next time. Let me know if you like this video, if you want to see more easy videos like that, and hit the subscription button with the bell because it helps you to get notified every time I make a video. Follow me on social media, it's very important. I keep posting random things over there, Instagram, Facebook. And I see you next time. Have a great week. Bye-bye.